Our playoff march continues as the Leafs beat the Caps in a shootout. Our playoff march continues!
Toronto Maple Leafs have named Dion Phaneuf the 18th team captain in Leaf history.
Leafs, beast in the East.
And the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great.
Wow, what a comeback win. That has got to be the best comeback win in the NHL so far this year. J.S. Giguère was going to start tonight, but he re-aggravated his groin injury, and the Monster was starting in his place, and Reimer is his backup. First period, Versteeg is tripped, but for some reason, there is no call on the tripping. And 3 minutes into the game, Tom Poti shoots the puck at the net with 3 Cap players in front of the Monster, and Perreault deflects it in, 1-0 Caps. Then Bradley is penalized for high sticking, and 1 minute into that power play, Colby Armstrong is penalized for high sticking. And once those penalties were killed off, Nicholas Backstrom was penalized for, well, you got it, high sticking. Except this penalty benefited the Leafs as King MacArthur with the mighty Excalibur scores to tie the game at 1. But just after he tied the game, Sjöström takes an interference penalty by knocking Ovechkin into the back of the Monsters' net. And Bozak and Armstrong get a shorthanded opportunity, but Armstrong passes the puck to Bozak. His stick does not make contact with the puck, and as a result, the puck goes the other way. But Armstrong, in my opinion, did have a good shot on the net, but I guess he thought Bozak was in a better position to score. But hey, there was no harm done. They killed off some penalty time. Unfortunately, Boschman took a slashing penalty. I mean, wow. You're trying to kill off a penalty, and yet one of your guys slashes the other team's player and gets penalized for it. Wow. And the Leafs kill off the 5-on-3, but just as they were about to kill off the 5-on-4, Knuble scores to make it 2-1 for the Caps. Well, second period, Perreault makes things difficult for the Leafs by scoring again. 3-1 for the Caps. And Colton Orr and King get into a fight. Colton Orr hoping to provide some energy for the Leafs lineup, but the fight was undecided. And to make things worse, Ovechkin scores. I mean, that was a great shot. I mean, Joe Bowen was saying how much goaltenders were having a hard time stopping those shots, but hey, I never predicted a shutout by the Leafs, so anyways, it's 4-1 for the Caps, and in the third period, Grabowski starts the comeback with a nice goal that beats Neuwirth, making the lead 4-2 for the Caps, and Green is penalized for delay of game, but Tim Brent takes a Thomas Caberlet shot, deflects it into the net, and the lead's cut down to 4-3 for the Caps. And with just under 2 minutes to go, King MacArthur takes a pass from Grabowski, and with a mighty Excalibur, he ties the game at 4 and gives the Leafs a point. And we're going into overtime. MacArthur is knocked down, but once again, no call on the penalty or on that play because, well, that's an illegal hit. Anyways, overtime solves nothing, so we're going to the shootout. And once again, Nazem Kadri is the first shooter. Phil Kessel is the third shooter. But unlike Saturday night, Ron Wilson chooses to go with Mikhail Grabowski. Kadri misses. But that's okay because Ovechkin doesn't score either. And Mikhail Grabowski pulls a Jason Blake spinorama and scores. I mean, the Leaf fans were happy to see Jason Blake leave Toronto, but one thing he did do that helped the team, his spinorama goals in the shootout. I mean, wow, those were amazing. They're about as hard to stop as Alexander Ovechkin's shots and Sidney Crosby's shots. Well, you get my drift. Anyways, Perreault failed to score. Well, he nearly did, though, but the Monster got a stick on the puck, and it was deflected, and no goal. And Phil Kessel, he hits the post really hard, and if he had maybe shot the puck a little more to the left, he would have scored. But Semin was stopped by the Monster, and the Leafs win on the road. They carried the momentum they had from Boston, and they took it and won. And not only that, but Nazem Kadri also got a point. Phil Kessel also was playing center, and once again, Colby Armstrong played about a minute without a helmet. It looks like when any of those three happen, you can guarantee a Leafs win. Now, the Leafs are going to be playing Pittsburgh and Philadelphia back-to-back, but they're going to be playing Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh and Philadelphia the next day at the Air Canada Centre. So I'm just wondering if that's going to make the Leaf players tired when they play Philadelphia because of the flight time and then the practice, yada, yada, yada. But anyways, I think the Leafs can beat them and Carey Price and his team of Smurfs. So until after Wednesday or Thursday, go Leafs go!